So I'm here today with Claire Summers and Dr. Holger Seidel, who are both technical development managers of the brand Azelis, who I'm here with today. But maybe it's good to start with, what is Azelis?
So Azelis is a distributor of raw materials across Europe and globally. We represent many principles and we try and combine those principles and bring the best to our customers.
As you can see here on the desk, we have 6 different labs in 6 different countries with 6 different formulations, of course, which are a little bit specific for the different country needs, of course. And it's our role from us both to coordinate this so that we do not double the work, of course.
Yes, and I can see some lovely products lined up here, and I already had a smell of some. And I must say, the sculpting cream actually smells really good. This is made in France then, I assume?
This particular formulation was developed in France by our French team, and it combines the ethos for all of these formulations, which is active beauty. It's all about having formulations that work with the needs and the trends required. So this one is a very light cream, so you don't have to do quite as much exercise to get the desired effects because it has an active which actually slims.
So the trends you mentioned, I'm quite curious about them. Can you explain some of the differences in beauty trends in those countries and how you base your products on them?
Well, one of the things we try to do is, across the group, we come up with a trend for the year. This year is active beauty, and it has many platforms. So we're aiming at the 20 to 55-year-old man or woman, active lifestyle, outdoor lifestyle, with key attributes of being sustainable, easy to use.
Right. So how important is innovation for your brand? Because I heard quite some things about it. You even won some awards, if I'm correct.
Innovation is very, very important, especially also following the new trend active beauty. That means this formulation has to be a very, very high functionality and must be very, very efficient. So very efficient raw materials are the key, and that is also the reason why we do invest so many efforts in formulation work. We would like to demonstrate the raw material efficacy on final products, and this is by far the best way how to do this.
So there's actually products from 6 different countries lined up for me here just beautifully. So where do I start?
This is a good example for very innovative formulation type from Germany. Highest efficacy is one key point, but multifunctionality, of course. A day care formulation must fulfill the requirements of moisturization, but also UV filters to protect against UVB and UVA radiation. We need to have a cell protection agent, an antioxidant, and so on. So it's a multifunctional product, and the key, of course, is the performance, while it's application use. So you have to fulfill all the requirements, but the skin feel must be great. And we can test it. Maybe I can put it on your skin. And what you can feel?
It's very soft, very light.
It's very soft and very light. This is also a trend to use emulsifiers and maybe also to formulate emulsifier free in order to get a very, very nice light skin feel.
So the next in line is the solar protection cream that's produced in Italy.
So yes, this one's been developed in Italy, where obviously sun protection is key, but very much for the active beauty. It's all about being outside, doing sports activities, be it hiking, be it running, be it swimming. So this one actually combines the technology of Versagel, and we've actually done a study which shows that by a very small inclusion level, you can actually increase the water resistance greatly, which is so important.
That's very important. Can I have a try?
Of course you can.
Like all these colors now on my hand. This is a bit more minty.
Yeah, we tried to design all the formulations before everyone started developing them, that there would be a lighter lotion, a cream, a butter, so that we didn't have 6 formulations of a similar nature.
Okay, the UK.
So this particular formulation is a primer suitable for men or women, and it's really about being able to prime your skin pre, post or during exercise, because everyone wants to look as good during exercise as they do before it.
Absolutely.
Which is not always the case. So this primer has been developed. It's actually quite unique in the fact that it feels very silicone-like. And if I just get you to try it on your skin.
Yes, you may.
So it's actually, it has a very silicone-like feel, but we've got that from a natural starch. So it ties into our sustainability angle for the Active Beauty.
Oh, that's great.
It also has a quite a unique skin feel, so please feel free to try it.
Let me just rub that in a little bit. Ooh, it does feel like it's a bit silicone-y, but it's all natural.
Absolutely. Not all natural, but it has the powder that's actually bringing that silicone-like feel is actually a starch derived from rice.
And then we have here from Poland. This is produced in Poland, right?
Yes, this is a Polish formulation, and this is a very good example for a new strategy to maximize the freshness on skin. So this formulation is completely emulsifier free, just based on polymers, and you can apply it, and it's a sensation of freshness on your skin.
And then Turkey.
Turkey is another good example for another kind of formulation type. So this is a very, very light one, which gives a freshness sensation. And here we have a butter. And even though the formulation has a very, very solid structure, it also gives some light skin feel at the end. And this is a little bit a surprising thing behind this formulation.
Well, thank you so much, Claire and Holger, for taking your time to teach me more about Azelis and the brand.
You're very welcome.
Welcome.